Alright, so you see that thing up there? The emergency hatch? I got to come here yesterday in the rain and check out the bus and pretty much start organizing what I wanted to do for the weekend. And what I wanted to do is the closets. Organizing the closets for my photography and my music stuff and clothes. And what I came to was a leaking roof hatch. Turn out the roof hatch and I am going to put a skylight in. So, let's get to it. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. We are going to start unscrewing this and scraping it clean because that's what needs to happen for this. So we're gonna do that. Alright, so I got my measurements, my 23 and 5 by 24, and with 2x10s, anything bigger than a 2x6, I run through the saw and make sure I got a nice straight edge, and go from there. Alright, so I got that cut at a nice factory edge. Now we're going 23 and 5. And I mark my pieces too, since we got two different numbers, 23 and 5 and 24. So I'm going to mark this one, 23. Alright guys, so I put the box back up on the roof, cut it, but as you can see out there, it is dark out. So what we did is I marked it. Then I put shims underneath each corner, held it up, and then I marked the center right here. And it ended up being each side was up a ½ inch, so I marked a ½ inch up, and then I scribed it down towards the end. So a ½ inch in the middle to nothing on each end, and that is what this is going to be cut at, I should say. But I think that is going to be it for the night. I think I need to. I'm gonna turn in, close everything up, and then get to it more in the morning. Alright, so that is it for today, guys. I will be back at it tomorrow morning to do some more / try to finish this up. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hey guys, it's the next day, so we're going to continue with this box, get this thing up on the bus, mount it, get it all tightened up. Let's see what we got going on with it. Let's see how it looks. Alright, so I screwed the bottom of our box down. I squared it up, and then I have
drilled into the roof and then nailed into the wood, as you can see, 2 on each side. But it looks like rain might be coming, so I need to hurry up and get this done. Okay, so everything's flashed now. Next step is to put the aluminum trim that I cut for the sides on the sides, drill them and get them into place. All right, we got trim put on and we got this cut with a few minor setbacks, and now we have Dane up here and he's going to help me. We're gonna get this mounted, and Tyler's here too. All right, remember how I said we're going to put the plastic down or the plexiglass and put it on and seal it? I lied, we're not doing that. We're going back to Home Depot and buying another piece for $70 because mine broke as soon as the drill bit hit it. So we're going to do that. All right, we went to Home Depot and then I went to Menards, and they ended up having what I wanted, slightly thinner sheet, which is good for me. Okay, so what we are going to do now is drill into the corners and mark every 2 inches for our screws. So this job took a lot longer than it should have. I broke a piece of plexiglass. I got a different size, one different thickness that was more pliable, but it ended up working out good, and this is what it looks like. Probably overkill, definitely overkill with the caulk and everything, but I don't want this thing to leak at all. So I don't think it looks bad. Centered on the van. Plexiglass looks nice and clear. Got the homies. And the next part of it is to trim the inside. I don't know if I'm going to do that in this video or the next, but that is what's next for that. Hey guys, just got to the bus. It is 2 days later after I did the skylight, and I just wanted to come here and see if it's dry, because it has been raining today. So far, I have not seen any wetness on the ground. Oh, look at that natural light. Natural light from the skylight. Oh, this is good.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you if you're still here, checking it out and keeping with me to the end. I appreciate that a lot. As with always, a comment, like, subscribe, share, any of those goes a super long way for these small YouTube channels that are trying to build up and create something of themselves and manifest into something bigger. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to reach a bigger audience so I can myself reach to more people who are like-minded and like traveling, like bus builds, anything else you see on this channel. I want to reach out to more like-minded people and create memories, create videos, create photos, create. That is my whole thing. So I hope you guys are having a great week and continue to do so. Hope it's fun, progressive, laid back, whatever you need it to be. I hope it is that for you. I'm going to continue with these videos. I'm going to put this together and release it. I'm going to get started on the next video, which I think is going to be trimming out and putting the stained box trim inside the skylight, and I absolutely adore it. I think it looks good. Definitely one of my biggest accomplishments and the bus so far is getting rid of a bad leak that could easily destroy the bus from the roof down with water. It's super destructive, and made it watertight and let in much more natural light. I'm very excited about that. So the next video will probably be trim around the perimeter of that to give it a finished look, and then after that back to the closets, which is what I originally started on anyways, and then we had the leak. Anyways, you have a good weekend. I'll continue to do mine, and I'll catch you in a few.